working together to grow Michigan's economy and support local communities in revitalization efforts. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me now is the chair of the Michigan Land Bank, Deb Muchmore. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Before we talk about sort of the big main organizational project that you have underway right now, you have sort of realigned your Michigan Land Bank organization to help things run a little bit better.
Yes, so the Land Bank is very focused on economic redevelopment here in the state, and we have a couple of significant partners in that effort. MISHDA, the Michigan State Housing Development Authority, is the primary one. So we are in the process of realigning the Michigan Land Bank under the purview or in alignment with MISHDA for greater efficiency and a greater working partnership to provide for cleaner, safer, better neighborhoods. But we still maintain a relationship with the MEDC for economic development purposes.
Your main goal obviously is to take pieces of land that have been abandoned, foreclosed on, and turn them into productive members of society that are contributing especially tax dollars.
Absolutely. So one of the things that is most important to us here in Michigan is getting property back onto the tax rolls, being productive in terms of what they generate economically for local communities and for our state, but equally important, creating vibrant, clean, safe neighborhoods for the people that live in those communities all across the state and creating jobs.
And you do that all across the state with small pieces of property here and there, a building here, a business there. But one of the major projects that you've been focusing on lately is redeveloping the old Michigan Fairground site at 8 Mile and Woodward. And it looks like something finally may happen there.
Absolutely. And we are thrilled with the opportunity that to redevelop that property, but also the timing could not be better for helping Detroit and helping all of Michigan. So this is the redevelopment of a roughly 160-acre parcel, as you say, at the corner of 8 Mile and Woodward, part of a redevelopment effort that has Meyer anchoring it right now and about to open here in about a month, but also some other great opportunities that business people in that area are taking advantage of with Meyer serving as a catalyst. But the fairground redevelopment will be also very exciting for neighbors and for the city of Detroit around retail, residential, entertainment, dining, and basically just making for a much better neighborhood in that area and contributing in a significant way to the economy of the city of Detroit.
I know it's all still sort of in the late stages of negotiations, but who's behind the effort and specifically what can we expect?
Sure. So very excitingly, this is a project that is being advanced by Magic Plus, which includes Magic Johnson, but also Joel Ferguson from Lansing and Redico, which is a very well-known and respected development agency and or development firm in Detroit area.
And it sounds like a little of everything. Hopefully some residential, some business, some entertainment. You mentioned dining. And is there a timeline as to when this might all happen?
We are in the final stages of negotiating that contract to transfer the property to the developer. They will then come forward with plans and engage the community in those plans, and we would hope that the redevelopment effort would start as soon as possible. And
good timing as well, because you mentioned Meyer opening very soon. The neighborhood already coming back a little on its own without this property.
Yes, but we think this will add very significantly. It's a gateway project. It's called the Gateway Project because it serves as a major interface between city and suburb. Just a great economic redevelopment opportunity.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Deb Muchmore, the chair of the Michigan Land Bank.